Thank you so much. Well, big good afternoon to everyone, and please welcome to another episode of Super Bowl Script TV. Finally, I've been waiting for a long time. Yes, this topic was on a 1 week delayed for a very long time. Yes, the reason why? Super Bowl Script TV was working too much and too many viruses out there, guys. It's just too many things been happening at the moment. But anyway, thank you so much for coming. And it's time to open up the comment page to see who and who has fallen into the Super Bowl Script TV. Quite a lot. First of all, I want to say a big mega shout out to Miss Goal. I don't believe it's the first time I'm here, but thank you so much for coming on. Big mega shout out to Ricardo Kitchen. Thank you so much for coming on to Super Bowl Script TV. And a big mega shout out to Rosama. Thank you so much for coming on. And also a big mega shout out to Mary. Thank you so much for coming on. And a big mega shout out to Life Care TV. Thank you so much for coming on. Once and again, Super Bowl Script TV is ineffective once and again. And a big mega shout out also to Dear Line. Thank you so much for coming on. Finally, you are here. Yep. I know that you was one of them who've been waiting for a long time for this topic. Finally, I've arrived. So today, my voice is not optimistic, guys. It's not been optimistic. And I tell you the truth, guys, it's not even say I have flu. It's just problems with my throat. When you have a problem with your throat, it's just a problem. It's just a problem that comes and just go like that. It comes and it goes. So I don't know what to say to that. But anyway, today's topic, it's about how unfair the world is. So this is a topic. So I'm sure a lot of you guys, are ready for this topic here today. So thank you so much for coming on once and again. So I was kind of worried at first that is anybody going to come today because this live stream has been delayed for quite a long while. So I'm so happy to see Miss Goal. Miss Goal, you surprised me. Thank you so much for coming on. It's very nice to have you on this topic. And yes, I did heard about the updates about the Philippines is going to be opening up in February the 10th, so finally, Ricardo's Kitchen, thank you so much, buddy, for coming on. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, dear Line, I know that you are here. I know that you are here. And there is a premiere for tonight as well, guys. So if anyone doesn't thumbs up my premiere, don't hesitate to jump over and thumbs up my premiere for tonight. It's going to be kicking off in the next 5 hours around that time, around 6 p.m. UK time. Some of you guys will be up, some of you guys will not be. And I could also broadcast another live stream tomorrow as well. So thank you everyone for coming on. So as we go into this topic today, there is a few things I wanted to say about the world, that okay, we don't know exactly what's happening now, but we just know that okay, this is pandemic time, right? And it don't give anyone any rights, to be changing things. Okay, if you're going to change things, you're meant to make it easier for people, but not when people are dying. That's not the time you're going to want to go and make things more difficult for people, to make people's life more miserable. You don't want anything like that. You put your life in one big misery. It causes you to do suicide and things like that. You don't want any of that. None of that shouldn't occur in this world. Just because of a pandemic, shouldn't give the right to make things more difficult for people. And when I'm talking about more difficult for people, I'm going to give you an example. People can hate me or say what they like, but this is another example. Like I'm going to say, pinpoint this at Thailand. Like, for example, Thailand, what they're starting to do now, that when you travel to the country, you have to have $50,000 in your bank account, and you have to be taking part in business. Money has to go towards business. So, all right, I do understand. Yes, the money will go towards business. Okay, yes, but if they want to change it, change it. Yeah, but don't be blaming COVID. This is what I don't like. They're looking at it and saying because of COVID. So just because of COVID, it makes them feel more powerful. And that is something I don't like. You know what I mean? It's completely, unfair. It's not unfair. You see, some places in the world are doing better. And the reason why they're doing better than some countries right now is because of too much restriction as well. That's what it is. It's restriction that causing the economy and everything to go down. You know. So at some point, I don't know if they're ever going to change it. I don't think they're going to change it because when someone is too greedy, there will be always be a greedy person, no matter what. I'm going to give you an example. You know, you know. Well, I would say I come from Jamaica. Yeah, that's how I classify myself as a Jamaican. Even I'm a British born, I don't care. You know, you know. Here in Jamaica, like in my country, people can come, they can own house. If as long as you have the money to buy it, you can own business, you can own land. As long as you have the money, as long as it's your money that's paying for it. It's not like you're coming out there and you're begging. You're not begging anyone for the land. You're not begging anyone for the house. It's just like, a car. If you see a car that you like, as long as you have your money, you can go and buy the car. The car is yours. The money is in your hands. But how can you not own? How can you not own for what you pay for? How can you not own it? I mean, come on. This earth, was made. God created this earth. This earth was created for us guys. This is a free land. This is where anybody can go. Anybody should be able to travel wherever they want to travel and buy whatever they want to buy as long as they have their money. Then that's it. So I can see right now, because since the pandemic as well, it's causing a lot of protesting is now starting to happen in around the world. It's starting to cause a lot of problems now. Because not only say because of the pandemic. All right, the pandemic is it's been a long time, guys. It's been a it's from since 2019 and we are in 2022. So it does make life very difficult. It make life more difficult for us. It does make life difficult. Yes, I do understand that, you know. But what they do everywhere around the world, I can see they put the prices up with food, you know. Come on. You see people are suffering, people are dying, and then you putting the price up to make life more difficult for the ones who is still alive and struggling, working so hard. That is not right. This is why you see a person like me, I tell you, from this day here, I know what I'm doing. It might don't a lot of people are negative about me going to the Philippines to make business, to do this. I know what I'm doing. I know exactly what I am doing. There is a reason, there is a reason for everything, right? There is a reason why am I going to the Philippines? There's all reasons behind it. It's not something where I just get up and say that, okay, I'm just gonna go and I'm gonna live in the Philippines. You know, it's not easy as you think it is. With me, I have to just keep extending the visa to get my way through, right? So I'm here. I heard Philippines is opening up next month, the 10th, which is very good. That's very good, and it's very good they're sticking to the same plan, which is another good thing to start with. But there is some people come from different countries. You know what I mean? Like, for example, you know what I mean? I was speaking to this guy. He comes from India. You know, he's here in UK working to support his family, which I do appreciate. He's working to support, yes, understood. But I asked him a simple question. You know, if I was in your country, could I own a business? Could I own a land? Could I own something as long as I have the money? They said, no, no, not allowed to own anything. So even if I was to become a resident, still can't own anything. No. So I'll just say that's kind of wrong. You know, it's kind of wrong to be honest with you because the reason why, you know, I was very straight with him. He thought I've been racist to him, but I'm not being racist. You know what I mean? I'm not being racist. You know, I was just telling him, you know, for example, you know, if I was in your country, I said, could I own this? I mean, you can own it here in my country I come from, but how comes we can't own it in your country, which is completely wrong? So what is happening now in it, that I can see that the government, a lot of people do understand the UK law, you know. So what they do, a lot of them come here to take advantage of the government because the government is very soft, like a porridge here. They're very soft. They're just like porridge here. So what they do is take big advantage of this country. And when I say advantage, is a big advantage of this country. And what they do, they know already that for sure if you're not working, you know, they know you can claim benefits in this country. If you come here illegal, this country will feel sorry for you. And they will not even want to deport you back. They will just feel sorry for you. And some of them will want to claim psychoselium here in this country as well. Is another one. That something like that should not allow it because I'm telling you, all these people who's taking advantage of the government here in the United Kingdom, I am telling you, they are not even British. These are not even British I'm talking about. You know, these are people that come from over the other side of the world and coming here and doing all this stupidness here. And the government is not doing anything about that. But think about it now. If you did have another country that's doing that and I go there and do that, they would kill me. So I would have the right to open my mouth and say something like that. You know, so it's not fair. It is very unfair. I mean, my job is a security, and I used to work in retail security, right? And I used to catch a lot of shoplifters, and all these shoplifters that I catch, they're not even British shoplifters. There's shoplifters that come from even, I mean, I even caught one guy already, and I said to him, where are you from? Where are you from? He said, I'm from Romania. And I said, okay, right. Then I caught one, I'm from Poland, you know, one, you know, I'm from Afghanistan, one, I'm from Iraq, you know what I mean? All these type of people is people that I'm catching, you know what I mean? And I want to say a big mega shout out to Gina. Thank you so much, Gina, for coming on. Thank you so much for coming on to Super Bowl Skirt TV. I really appreciate it. So things like that, I ask. And a big mega shout out to Ipil from the Philippines for the very first time. Thank you so much for coming on to Super Bowl Skirt TV. And yes, Gina, I believe it is your first time on my live stream, but it's not your first time on my channel. I know it's not the first time. I know you watch my contents. I'm putting up yet. And anyone who want to thumbs up my premiere for tonight, I really appreciate that as well. And also, I will show you my camera as well, guys. But anyway, this shoplifter that I caught a shoplifter, bring him to the holding room, and okay, the guy is not even apologizing. He's not even apologizing to me. This is what the guy's telling me. He's telling me that I am Polish. So I said, it doesn't matter, if you're Polish, whatever. I don't need to know what you are. I did not ask you the question where you're from. You know, I'm asking you, the offense that you're created here, you came on steel. So since you are so cocky, yes, that's right, Ricardo. That's right. You know, they treat the government out there treat the tourists a lot better than how they treat us Jamaicans. That's correct. I 100% agreed. And I want to say a big mega shout out to Dixon. Thank you so much, Dixon. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for coming on. So the guys keep telling me I'm from Poland, I'm Polish, I'm Polish. And I said, what does that mean? So it coming like that's a threat. You're threatening me. So you're telling me that I'm from here because I'm a bad man. You're playing your bad man games on me. You know, I don't need to know about that. You know, so I would just say, for example, if I did come in your country and do this, can I come in your country and do this? This is the first thing I said to him. He said, no. He said, you would not stand a chance. So I said to him, if that's the case, I said, why the hell are you coming here in my country and then doing this stupidness? This is what I said to him. If that's what you want here, because you're the one that opened your mouth and you put yourself in this situation. So since you're the one telling me where you're from, and you're trying to say you are a bad person. So you want a bad man? I come from this country. I'm a bad man. Okay, then. If that's what you want to say, then I'm going to ask you then, why you're here then? Why you here? Don't come here and take advantage of the government because the government is soft. You know, that don't give you no rights to take advantage of any government here in the UK. But I said to them, you know what? I said, I am not the government. But here, no one take the law into their own hands. No one whatsoever take the law into their own hands. But in some other countries, yes, they will take the law into their own hand. And for the very first time on the Super Bowl Skirk TV, I want to say a big mega shout out to HBS Cooking. Thank you so much, 256, for coming on. Thank you so much for coming on. I really appreciate it. And if you have not given the thumbs up to the house, give the thumbs up. Thank you. And it's time to check now, guys, for jackets because jackets is allowed to give it. So anyone who don't have jackets, I'm going to check right now and everyone will rejoin and have jackets. So Rosama already got jacket. Gina, Ricardo's Kitchen did not have a jacket. Oh, what have I done? Okay, right. Ricardo Kitchen, if you're still here, just to let you know, I give you a blue jacket and I eyed you by accident. Accidentally, I've hidden you. And a big mega shout out to Miss Lee. Thank you so much, Miss Lee, for coming on. I really appreciate it. So yes, guys, if my voice is not optimistic, I apologize because of my throat. My voice is not up to standard as before. So in the topic, I was talking about how unfair the world is, that the world is very unfair. That a lot of people come here are doing wrong things, big times, And the thing is that really hurts me is that they are big time taking advantage. And when I say taking advantage, the benefits, think about it, guys. Here in this country is the only country I know you can get hospitals for free because the hospital is free, the NHS, everything is free in this country. So everybody comes here and taking advantage of this country big time, right? And the stupid government is not doing anything about it whatsoever. They just look at everything as sympathy, just to get money, you know. The only thing the person need to say, you know, I want to see Simon Seacon, and that's it. That's it. It's done. It's over. That's it. They will take them in. They will give them money. They give them shelter. They give them food. They give them everything. But right now, if that was me, it was the other way around now, and I'm going over into someone country to try and ask the government for money, for food and shelter. I mean, are they going to give that to me? Are they going to leave me to die? No. They're going to tell me to go to the British Embassy, go and ask at the British Embassy. You know, that's exactly what will happen. And I know for sure, yes, that's exactly what it is. Because I do know people that goes to another country and they do have bad experience. Yes, and a lot of people put it to the test as well. And yes, it is true. So how comes they're not coming out with no rules, you know? But they are so quick. The only problem I can say, they are so quick to get rid of black people instead of trying to get rid of black people from out the country. Why the hell don't they get wake up and put their bloody head on and know what the hell is going on outside and see the people who is causing the problem is people who is coming crossing the border illegally coming here and causing problems here. You know what I mean? Causing a lot of problems here. That's what they should be concentrating on. Not trying to get rid of someone because they color off their skin. You know what I mean? That's not right. You know, they make a change. Instead of they making changes to make things better for us here, what they do is they decided to come out with a new rules with excuses to say that if anyone here who gets citizenship, you know what I mean, in this country, citizenship, they go and they're going to deport them back to their country if they cause any crimes here in this country. So any little thing like that, they steal or something. But that really, to be honest, it only aims for the blacks. It's not. It doesn't aim for anyone else because they assume that blacks are the one that causing the problems in this country. So this is how problems start because they're only looking at one race, but they're not realizing that it doesn't matter what color you are or where you're from, it's still going to cause problems in the country. Of course, a lot of that is going to happen. Yes, for sure, it's going to happen. And I'm telling you right now, since the pandemic, the whole of this country, I can see people from everywhere. It's is now this London is now overcrowded, guys. You know. And later on down the line, I'm gonna take videos, guys. I'm gonna go and take some videos. I'm gonna do some blogging and let you guys see that this is not a joke. You know what I mean? I'm seeing people coming from Iraq. A lot of them are here. People from Afghanistan are digging up, are now digging up the whole foundation. And all of them are here now. They come here and they crowded the whole of the country. Right. Message comment from Ricardo's Kitchen. I know I'm living here 20 years. That's right. 20 years. Yep. And I stay, but people come here, one here, and get. That's right. That's absolutely right. Ricardo's Kitchen. That's correct. That is correct. They come here, they come here and they, one here and they do get stay. That's true. That's 100% correct. Okay, Miss Gold. Yes, I know it is late in the Philippines where you are, Miss Gold. But thank you so much, Miss Gold, for coming. Yes, I know that. Yes, in the Philippines, it's very late now, so you will need to have some sleep. So good night, Miss Gold. Thank you so much, Miss Gold. Yes, and this is what happened as well, guys. I'll tell you another thing, right? This is why I don't look at myself as a British citizen. And the reason why for that is, it's going to be embarrassing. It look embarrassing for me to be calling myself a British. It's very embarrassing. And I'm going to tell you one reason. It's very, very embarrassing. Oh, a big mega shout out to Lecious. Lecious, thank you so much for coming on. Yes, let's connect. That's right. Lecious is here, guys. Connect with her. Get onto her, guys, because she does have a house as well where she do have people come in, where she promotes. So yes, get on her channel, guys. And what I was gonna say as well, guys, to continue in this topic, that this is exactly what happened, right? I've been out of a job for 3 years. And the reason why it is that where I used to work, it get made redundant. Yes, Dixon, that is 100% correct. Yes. And a big mega shout out to Boss Lady. Thank you so much, Boss Lady, for coming on. Appreciate it. So anyone who don't have a jacket, please inform me. I'm checking everyone I've got a jacket. And a big mega shout out to D Marks JA. Thank you so much for coming on, buddy. Thank you so much. So yes, so the place get made redundant, right? And then okay, then I get made redundant. I got redundant. That was really, really good. I did get made redundant. That was the very good news about it. Yes, excitement. Wow. Woohoo. Yes. But there was a downfall. There is a downfall to it, guys. And when I say there is a downfall to it, you know, I went and sent over 100 CVs, right? Remember, over 100, 100 plus. And if I was to give you a figure, it will be about 140 to 150. That's how much I'm talking about. So it's not easy as they think it would be. You know what I mean? It's not easy. Trust me, it is very, very tough. It is very tough. So one thing that really, really did hurt me, that when I was looking for a job, I was in the restaurant. I went in a restaurant to eat with a friend, right? The friend left me and said, I'm going to the toilet. I'll be back in a minute. So I said, okay, no problem. Then it was this girl from Europe, Eastern European girl, that comes over from Spain. Just one day in this country. She was jumping up and getting excited. So I said, why are you getting excited? And a big mega shout out to Toize. Thank you so much, Toize, for coming on. I really, really appreciate it. Yes, there's a few people on here, and yeah, thank you so much for coming on. So we do have quite a few people that's just come on. And a big mega shout out to Dear Line. Thank you so much for coming on. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for entering the station. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for coming. To quite a few of you today. And also a big mega shout out to Albana. Thank you so much for coming on. I really, really appreciate it, Albana. For the very first time on the live stream, thank you so much for entering the Super Bowl Scout TV. I really appreciate it. So quite a few of you is here today, and I want to thank you so much for coming on to this topic. I really, really appreciate it. So I can see we got a few people here from the Philippines. Yep, a few people are here from the Philippines. They turn up for this topic. Thank you so much. And Alfred, a big mega shout out to you. Alfred is also from the Philippines. Thank you so much for turning up onto Super Bowl Skirt TV. I really, really appreciate it. And we have got someone very special that literally arrived at the house. And I do like watching her content. Very nice content to watch, guys. And I want to say a big mega shout out to Oak Shark, Good Oak. Thank you so much for coming on. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And guys, if you have not thumbs up the premiere, don't hesitate to do so. And a big mega shout out to Lakia. Thank you so much for the very first time. Lakia is on the Super Bowl Skirt TV. Thank you so much. And a big mega shout out to Lucy. Thank you so much for the very first time on the Super Bowl Skirt TV. Thank you so much. And thanks to all the new subscribers who has fallen in this week. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. So yes, guys, so you can share the lives out, get some more people in so they can get their channel promoted. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. So as we continue in this topic, do you know is one thing when I asked the lady why you're so excited? You know, I've got a job. I've got a job tomorrow. Not even say a job interview, not even an interview. The girl said they call her and tell her that she got a job tomorrow. Come tomorrow, you start at this time. So I said to her that you're very lucky you did get a job. And then she said, yes. She said, I can't believe it. You know, I just came from Spain yesterday. I came from Spain here in this country for the first time. And can you believe I've got a job? And I said, well, I said, some people are lucky, isn't it? Because I say, I've been looking for a job for 3 years. I sent over 140 odd CVs online, was sent. And I did not get not even one reply out of the job. So I said, some people are lucky, isn't it? I said, it's lucky for some people. And me, as a British born, don't get anything here. You know, in my home country, I don't get anything. So I said, some people are very, very lucky. They're lucky. I said, very lucky. And for the first time on this channel and the Super Bowl Skirt TV, a big mega shout out to Princess. Thank you so much for coming on. And a big mega shout out to Estella. And thank you so much, DMark JA from Jamaica. Thank you so much for coming on. And Estella from Ghana. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much for coming on to the Super Bowl Skirt TV once and again. Yep, so happy to see a lot of you today, you know. And yes, D-Mac, I'm so happy that you're back in Jamaica now. I've been watching your content, you know, when you're in the snow in America, you know, when you guys travel to USA. I mean, you guys have got a good trip, you know. I really, really, really enjoy your content, you know. I'm really, really happy to watch you guys, you know. Well done. I can see the family and everyone did have a good time, you know. So yes, D-Mac, J. Hay, thank you so much. That's a good question. That's a good question, D-Mac. It's a good question. You know, I was thinking of coming over to Jamaica this year, to be honest with you, before heading over to the Philippines. I was thinking of getting myself, you know, over to Philippines. Okay, Luscious is saying that she would love me to stay. Okay, so you'd love me to stay in United Kingdom. Yeah, there's so many problems with COVID at the moment, you know. We've been getting a lot of problems with COVID, you know. But the good news is with UK, UK is open up. for all tourists can come in the country. Well, we opened up quite a while ago because most people here is vaccinated. Now they got PCR tests you can take before you're going into venues, into clubs, anyway, venues, cinema, you know, theater, you know, is anywhere. It's anywhere, guys. It's anywhere, so it's good. It's good for people to open up the borders, man, and let people get on with their life. Let people go back to their loved ones that they have not seen for a long time. Open up the borders, man, and stop messing about. No more this lockdown, lockdown, lockdown. There's no point because this is COVID is something what will stay for a long time, guys. I mean, new variants keep coming out all the time. So it's no surprise. And I want to say a big mega shout out to Estelle family and a big mega shout out to Them Say TV. Thank you so much for coming on. I really, really, really appreciate all that love. Okay. Yes, Luscious. Yep, yep. So yes, so finally, a lot of people are coming in from everywhere. That's what I like to see. A lot of people turn up to the Super Bowl Skirt TV. Yep, there's quite a few you are coming in. Yep. And anyone who don't have a jacket, please inform me. And also a big mega shout out to Soji. Thank you so much, Soji, for coming on for the first time on the live stream of the Super Bowl Skirt TV. Thank you so much for coming on. And I'm going to quickly check to see if anyone needs a jacket. Oh, there's quite a few you did not have jackets. Guys, if you don't have jacket, please inform me. I'm just okay, right, perfect. There is okay, so Soji is saying she don't have jacket. You got yes, Soji, now you've got a jacket. So remember, anyone who wants to drop the link, don't hesitate to do so. Drop the link. Drop your link is and also Estella family did not have a jacket. So Estella family, if you're still here, you have got a jacket. So anyone else who don't have a jacket, please inform me to get your channel promoted. So yes, anyway, and what I was saying now in the topic, that I was saying to her that it's very lucky for some, and this is another thing as well. I was trying to get my own flat here in UK, in United Kingdom. This was another problem. Could I get a flat? I tried for over 2 years. I've been bidding, 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 bidding. Can't get any. But a lot of people know how to beat the system here in UK. They find a way to beat the system here in UK. And how do they find a way to beat the system? They find a way by getting pregnant is another thing. So they go and team up, get pregnant to go and get themselves a flat. Because the minute you're pregnant, you do get a free flat here in UK. And trust me, believe it or not, I mean, a lot of people has taken advantage of that situation. And when I say they take advantage, they did take a big, massive advantage of that. And they did go ahead and yes, they did go ahead and they went and take one of the biggest advantage ever. And when they took the advantage, they went when they took the advantage, they went and claim, benefits. They get the floods, housing benefits, so many things, they got in this house, so many things. And think about it. And I want to say a big mega shout out to Patricia. Thank you so much, Patricia, for coming on. I really, really appreciate it. So yeah, so finally people is turning up so quickly. And that is what I like to see. Keep coming, guys. Keep sharing. Bring as much people as you in. Small YouTubers, will need to also grow the channel as well, guys. You're gonna need to grow your channel and get up there. Yeah, you will need to grow the channel and get up there. And a big mega shout out to Madrid, God's World. Thank you so much for coming on for the first time on the Super Bowl Star TV. Thank you so much for coming on. So that is what they do. So because they want to get a flat, they know the system, how to beat the system is by getting pregnant. Because when you get pregnant, this is what you entitle to. Job sequence allowance you can get and still not working. You can get child tax credit and still not working. You can get also child benefit and still not working. You can get housing benefit and not working. And you can get also disability allowance. You can just lie. You can lie to the government, just write on the paper with no concrete evidence whatsoever and say to them that, yes, I've got this disability problem. I used to go to special needs school. They get all these stupid fake papers, show it to them. And also, they get freedom passes. What does the freedom pass do? The freedom pass will give them free access to travel on the buses and train. You know, while a person who born in this country, yeah, have to literally, when I say literally, have to go and work the butt off, then they have to pay all this tax. And if you do get a house here, and then not a problem, you have to maybe go and rent a flat off somebody. And when you rent the flat, what are you going to be paying? The money that you're going to get here, just trust me, it's no point working. That's why a lot of them here are taking advantage of the government because they know that once you work to pay rent here in this country, just rent alone, just by itself, it's a hell to pay rent here in UK. It is a big, big hell here. This isn't a problem. There is no way you're going to stand. There's no way you can stand on your feet. There is no way. It's completely impossible for you to stand on your feet. There's none of that is going to happen whatsoever. Because if you do stand on your own feet here and you work, you're going to become broke. And when I say broke, you only pay the rent. People is saying rent, but what else? There's something they are forgetting. Yes, Estelle, that's right, Estelle. You get some things for free. Yes, yes, Lashes, you should. You should come here. It's true, I don't blame you. You should come here and take advantage because they're stupid here. You should come here and take advantage. That's right. I would encourage you guys to do it. Because the only thing you need to do is just come here and have a baby, and that's it. It doesn't matter if you come yesterday or a few hours, you will get a flat. So you should. Yes, D-Mark, you should. I really, really hope you come to the Philippines because I'm looking to go. Well, to be honest with you, I keep saying April, June, but to be honest with you guys, because I want to make sure, because this is my last year, guys, think about it. This is my last year. I don't know what will happen down the line, but this is my last year I'm working. So I'm looking to put everything in it, guys, in it. Grab as much money as I can because it's the last year. So I'm going to be putting everything in it, you put in everything in it, guys, because it's your last year, so that's all it is. When it's your last year, you're going to be pushing everything in it to literally leave. So I was thinking around September. So book my ticket around September and then try and get over to Philippines for my birthday. So I would like to leave about maybe around the middle of September, around that time. Because when I get there, then that will give me a lot of time to set up and to put a big birthday party on. You remember the party I put on? So whoever that came to my birthday, whoever that came to my birthday party will know that on that birthday party, it was so many people turned up to my party. It was a big, big surprise, guys. So, yeah, I know Estelle, I do have a sister by the name of XV Hairstyle was at the party. And yes, guys, I was going to say, you know, Estelle, if you could drop XV Hairstyle link, I want you guys to get her to 1K because she's struggling at the moment. So she is going to need some help, guys. We're going to need some help. So let me see if I can find her. I'm going to try and find her, guys, because I know that XV Hairstyle is a very good person and she deserves to be promoted because this 2022, we need to try and get her to our 1K. So XV Hairstyle. So I'm going to look for a link. Yes, if I can try and find our link, then I will drop it on the bottom for you guys so you can connect to her style. Okay, right. I managed to find her, guys. So I am trying to get her to her 1K at the moment. So, yep. So we're going to look for a very short link. Look for short content. And don't worry, guys. She will get back to you guys. She will get back. So I'm going to look for 5 minutes content for XV hairstyle. So I'm going to check her statistic to see where she at and how many subscribers that she got. Right, so she's almost at 600, guys. She's almost at 600 bananas. So we need to get her up to the bananas to where she have to go. So that's another one. So I'm going to drop her link down for you guys. XV hairstyle. We're going to get her. But her sister is here, guys. So Estella is her sister. And yes, and we're going to drop the link here for her. So the link is coming, guys. So I'm dropping a link down here for. And a big mega shout out to Mana. Thank you so much. And I've just given you a jacket. So everyone who just come in. And a big mega shout out for the first time is together with Jockey Channel. Thank you so much for coming on for the very first time. Thank you so much for entering. And that link I've just dropped, it belongs to XV Hairstyle as well, guys. So please jump onto that. And also a big mega shout out who's always been supporting this channel from since I started this channel. Big mega shout out to Basma. Thank you so much for coming on. I really appreciate it. It's from Burnham, guys. Thank you so much. Style. So yes, guys. So that's the link there for XV Hairstyle. So we need to get XV hairstyle to the 1K. We need to get her up there. It's very, very important. So yes, guys, if you jump on the XV hairstyle link, please. And a big mega shout out to Dine with Sonia. Yes, I would definitely like to dine with Sonia. Yes, I would love to. Yes, I would love to dine. I'd love to dine with you, Sonia. Yes, Sonia, guys, I've got very good content. You will definitely need to connect to her. Dine with her. Please dine with her, guys. In back home in Africa, she shows some very nice places. I mean, really, really serious, guys. And honestly, you know what she's showing in Africa, it's convincing me. It's literally encouraging me to literally live in our country one day. You know, I will visit. I'm going to end up visiting our country, and I might end up living there. That can happen as well. You know, you just never know with life. You know, you never know with life. Some days. So yes, guys. So that link I have dropped down the bottom is for XV hairstyle. Let's get our, let's get her to 600 plus today, and we are going to push. We're going to push for her to get to this 1K. We're going to push. You know, we're not going to stop. We're not going to stop until she get there. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. You know, yes, Sonia, you're a very good person to dine with. Yes, that's right, guys. It's very happy to see everyone is sharing around with each other, connecting, showing that you're family. That's right. That's the way to do it. Okay, right. I like the sound of that. Okay, guys, we just get a message here. Comes up from HBS Cooking Jean, saying that she got a very good house. Okay, guys, she have got a very good house. If you guys want to go there to dine and eat, get yourself right there. Get over to HBS Cooking Jean. I'm like, okay, I do understand that. Yes. So everybody is here. So okay, Rosama. Okay, Rosama, thank you so much, for coming. And yes, when you go to the supermarket, please buy me a can of Supplegen and a patty. If you could buy that for me, I'd appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And yes, guys, and the premiere for the Super Bowl Store TV. If anyone has not thumbs up the premiere for tonight, don't hesitate to go over and thumbs up that premiere that's coming on. It's the one with the London Overgrown Street Life. It's going to be nice. Overgrown life, guys. Showing you London Overgrown, a little bit of London life. Thank you so much, Rosama. Keep the roses going. Keep the roses going. Rosama. Premium. So there you go, guys. So that link has just been dropped, and that one is for the premiere for tonight. So if anyone want to turn up to the premiere, please let me know. That's my link for my premiere. So premiere tonight. Don't miss that premiere. It's going to be a lovely place, guys, to show you. This live stream been delayed for a very long time. Long time it's been delayed. So it's what I just wanted to show you about the world, guys, how unfair it is. That is just an example of what I want to show to you guys. You know what I mean? If it was the other way around, There's no way we would stand a chance, would we? Would not stand one chance whatsoever. If we say we're going, all right, you think about it. If Afghanistan, imagine if they was to come a rich country now, they will have free NHS, free hospital, benefits. I said, do you think they would allow anyone else from all over the world? They would not allow that. It doesn't matter where you're from. You come from that part of the world and you say you're going to Afghanistan because NHS is free, benefit is free. They are not going to have any of that. And what they will do, yeah, some countries, other countries, this is what I believe they would do. They would restrict it. They would have said that it's only for people who are born in Afghanistan. This is just an example, guys. I'm not saying that's what's happening now, but I just want to show you a part of the reason why the world is so unfair. You know, if they was to have that system in that country, they would restrict it straight away and said, no, it's only who born in Afghanistan can claim benefit, housing benefit. But if you're not Afghanistan citizen, you're not allowed to claim that. But no, it's not like that here. You can come here even today. I'm telling you, you come here today, you call them on the phone, that's it. The next day or within a week, you will get your first payment will come into your bank. It will come straight in your money. That's exactly how it works. They will come in. So it is completely unfair. And that is something I don't like here. I don't like it. And if you notice this as well, guys, this is what I notice. You know, the longer I am in this country is the more I get to know about this country. You know, in the 90s was completely different. It's since it reached 2000, everything changed here in UK. Lots of changes, right? And it's things I can see every day, every single day. Things are changing. A lot of British people has left this country and they go to another country and deal with countries that knows how to deal with situation a lot better than here. And this is what's happening. The government is there sitting down saying that we realize that we let too many people in the country. No, that's all nonsense. That is just sympathy and making people think, that all right, it is true. Oh God, let's be sorry for it. And a big mega shout out to Norman Hill TV for the first time. Thank you so much for turning up. And also, I want to say, wow, surprise, surprise, surprise. A big promoter we got here, guys. And trust me, guys, this is the person you're definitely going to need to go to. This is the person you're going to need to connect to. For the first time on this live, it's a big mega shout out to In the Life of Doll. Yes, yes, from Jamaica as well, guys. And she is a big promoter. And this is the person XV Hairstyle will need to connect to because she promotes people channel, guys. So trust me, you're gonna need to get into her house. Trust me, her house is the one you need to get to. Her house is very big, guys. So anyone who wants bananas, watch hours, please connect to In the Life of Doll from Jamaica. Connect to her, guys. She promotes, and for everyone who comes in and don't have a jacket, has now got a jacket, guys. Yep, and I can see a lot of new people are here today in this house. Yes, guys. So jump on to In the Life of Doll. Get on our channel, guys. I'm telling you, you will not regret it. Our house is big, guys. So jump on. And this is the one. Estella. Anyway, I do have XP hairstyle number, right? Um, I will send her a message. I will send a message to her. Yes, yes. There you go, guys. There you go. There's the message. Just appeared from in the life of Doll. There she go. I am a promoter, guys. I help. There you go. If you read our messages, guys, you help her to grow and get monetized, guys. So there you go. And she's telling you the days she go live. You see, Tuesday and Sunday, guys. Those are the days she is gonna be going live. So trust me, you're gonna need to go and connect to her. And I know I've already shared a link already to some of my people. Some of the link is already shared right out. I've already shared out the link. So what I'm gonna do, I will get her link and send it over. Um, yes, so everyone who have the blue jackets can drop their link. Okay, good. Well done. That's good. Well done. So a lot of people are going over to XB Hairstyle channel. That's good. So I am going to push XB Hairstyle this year. I'm going to push XB Hairstyle to get this. I'm not messing about. I really want her to get up there, guys. So I'm going to push her to get it this year. And yep, we got also a big mega shout out to JDE TV from Jamaica. And one thing as well, guys, to tell you about JDE TV. If you guys want to have logos, thumbnails, editing, anything, this is the guy to connect to, guys. This is the guy to see, right? He makes fantastic logo. So he was the one that make my banner for me, guys. If you look and see my banner, how it says Super Boss Girl TV Street Live and Tour, and the Instagram name, everything, it was connected from CDE TV. He is the one to connect to, guys. And he's also from Jamaica as well. So you're gonna need to also connect to him, guys. So right, it's something I'm trying to correct here. So something need to be correct on this channel. I'm gonna correct it straight away. Yes, guys. So anyone for thumbnails, logo, remember, guys, it's CDE TV. You will need to also connect to him, guys. Connect to him. You will need to connect to him. Right, perfect. Right, and you know each other as well. Perfect. It's so happy to see her, and remember as well, guys, the premiere for tonight. If you guys not giving a thumbs up to my premiere, a premiere is going to be on tonight. So that's a premiere you guys not going to want to miss as well. That premiere will come, it said in the next 3 hours. No, it's coming in the next 3.5 hours. Right. And yes, we're going to be bringing someone up on the live stream as well, guys. So get ready. Yep, I've seen you. So remember, Estelle, as what I'm going to say, that you're going to need to get XV hairstyle also in here as well. You're going to need to get her. So anyway, we need to bring someone up, So we're going to be bringing her up to this channel. So remember, we're going to need to get her here, guys, because she's going to need her channel to get promote. It will need to get promote. So that's very, very important. Very, very important. But anyway, we're going to be bringing someone up to the live stream. And thank you so much for coming up. This is going to be your first time. Thank you so much for entering the Super Boss Girl TV. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, wasn't expecting that. How are you?
Hey,
Hello, how are you?
hi. I'm fine, and you?
I'm doing well, so happy to see you. How are you?
Good. I'm so sorry I can't show my face. It is quite a mess here right now. So
That's okay. I mean, some people are shy to show their face, and some people are not. So at least,
yeah, no, sorry. This time I just wanted to come on board because I couldn't see the video what was happening. So it was like I was just taking a chance. I don't do this often,
that's okay.
but I'm happy to be on here. I mean, it's my first time, and Dinah with Sonia actually shared your link.
Okay,
So
perfect.
yes, so I wanted to. It's my first time, and I didn't know what to like. I was gonna leave, and I didn't know.
Oh, one of my fun is saying to show your face by the name of David Peter. Yeah, David Peter.
What is David Peter saying?
He's saying to show your face. He wants you to show your face.
No, not now. I will show my face in due course time.
Okay,
I'll
David
show
Peter.
my
He will show her
yeah,
face
yeah.
next time.
Next time, definitely next time.
Yes, and Keish Vlog, thank you so much for coming on. Keish Vlog is also from Jamaica. So yes, Nama.
Show
So
your
we,
friend.
so we,
I'm not gonna show my friend KHI vlogs.
yes. So what country are you from? Because they sound like Jamaican.
No, I am from South Africa.
Oh, do you know someone called Miss Leji?
Miss?
Miss Leji.
No, I haven't heard about that person.
Okay, because Miss Leji is also a supporter that comes here all the time, and she's also from South Africa as well.
Oh, okay, that's interesting because I don't actually have much followers, from my country. So I'm just happy to connect with everyone all over the world.
Mhm. That's good. That's good because what it is, I'm looking to live in the Philippines this year. This is the year I'm going to be going to Philippines for good.
You're going to Philippines. Oh, that's lovely.
Yes, I got lots of things to deal with and got life and things to deal with in Philippine business. I'm going to set up and so
Yes.
this content, what I'm doing in UK, trust me, the content in Philippines is going to be a lot better. This is what I'm telling everybody that content will be better in Philippines.
Yes. No, we need to move around to make a better content.
Yes, because the reason why the content will be better in the Philippines, because remember, where I'm going to stay is going to have beautiful beach. It's going to have the river. Then I can do seaside cooking. You know, seaside grilled fish, seaside roast chicken, riverside cooking, riverside.
Oh, lovely. I love chicken,
Yes, so
especially roasted chicken.
exactly. So you're going to get a lot to see, and plus, also I'm going to be flying the drone as well for to get drone views and things like that. You know, so that's why I said it's going to be better because here I don't have no space to fly a drone here, and it's not
Yes.
superconnected. There is no beach for me to go to here in London. There is no beach. There is no river where I said, oh, you know, there's no space here in UK. You know, only thing here, cooking, everything has to be home. Have to be, you have to be at home. It's no yard cooking outside style. You know, nothing like that. You know.
Yeah. So you based in Jamaica.
Yes, that's right. But I'm living here in United Kingdom.
Oh, okay. All right. That's interesting.
Yes, and I do have a friend in South Africa right now by the name of Frank. Frank Williams is in South
From
Africa now.
William.
Yes,
Oh, okay.
he's also a South African. He's one of my good friends. He's also a YouTuber, you know, but he doesn't he doesn't do like what we do, where we do the watch to watch. He's not like that. He's just one of them YouTubers where people just support him,
Yes.
and he
Yes. You
does
know the thing. Mm.
yes.
Oh, he
Go on.
doesn't do live streams.
Yes, he does live stream, but when he do live stream, he's not like us, or we would say promote or connect to that person. You know.
Promote.
Yeah.
Yes. You know what? I was telling someone earlier, when as a young YouTuber, it's so difficult to get promotion or recognition or
Yeah.
even subscribers or views.
Uh-huh.
So this is the best platform for us to promote our channels. I was saying earlier that I was on 100 subscribers for the longest time, almost 2 years. But
Wow.
I've seen a huge improvement on my channel with live streams, and especially I saw this lady on here, Dolly, something Dolly, and I do go in there as well. It's such a great initiative for us young YouTubers, to give our channels the recognition it deserves, because I feel like it's pushed back in to the norm where you don't see it, and we so wish that YouTube can push our channels out there so that we can also have a breakthrough
Yes.
and also be recognized. And I know that it's not that easy. It's gonna take a lot of work and consistency and a lot of videos and a lot of, you know, just working consistently. And I've realized I've heard that 1,000 times, a million times, just being consistent and you will see. But also, you know, promotion is the number one. And I thank you so much. I'm so glad to be actually here. You know, I don't know how it happened, but God brought me here. That is time with Sonia.
Yes, yes. I was just looking through and I seen a lot of new people coming in, and I was so happy. You know, she said,
Yes.
"All right, a lot of people do come here today." You know what I mean? You know, this is what it is. You
No,
know.
that is good.
Yes, yes. I like to see people grow their channel, and there's so many people were trying to get to 1K. You know what I mean? Because when I get my first 1K, trust me, it wasn't easy as you think, man. It was tough, very tough.
I can imagine.
Yes, it was tough. And when I get to 1K, I wake up the next
Mhm.
morning. I mean, 40 of them was gone. You know, it's like everything was going back downhill, and I was going, oh my god, it's like I wanted to give up. You know.
Yes, a lot of times you feel like giving up.
Yes,
A
it
lot
makes you
of
feel like
times,
that.
you know.
Yes, yes, it makes you feel like you want to give up. You know.
Yeah, no, we shouldn't give up. We should
No,
continue. If
no,
if we
never
need
give
to
up.
take a break, you know, sometimes you feel like it's too much, you know, you're putting so much hard work in and the effort and you still don't get anything out. But I
Yes,
think it's just about just continue doing, like we said earlier, you keep moving on. You just
that's
keep
right.
going.
Yes, Yes, that's right. And so, how far are you? How many bananas are you at right now?
Okay, the bananas, I think I'm on 240. The last time I checked was 248 bananas.
Oh,
And I think for this past 2 weeks, I've put in a lot of work trying to upload more, like twice a week now, because at first it used to be once after
mm,
2 weeks or so, but now I'm really putting in an effort, and I've realized I so enjoy cooking and being and just exploring in the kitchen. So I thought, you know what, this is maybe something I need to put my mind on. So I just started doing cooking videos and chat or story time, whatever you want to call it. And for me, I think that is where my heart is. I'm not going to say this is the actual niche that I want,
you're
but
right.
let me stick to it for now and see where it brings me.
Yes, and also, yes, a message as well. We have a YouTuber here as well who is a promoter here, which is good, by the name of In the Life of Doll. She's here right now on the channel. She is also a good promoter. She promote channels, so she is going to be a good person to connect to as well. You will need to connect to her.
Yes, I did join few of her lives, and
Oh,
it was
perfect.
quite interesting.
Yes,
Um, yeah, I will just see how it goes in the future. Like, you know, when you full time working as well, it's difficult, but I think that's not an excuse. You make the time and the effort to go into this live streams to promote also, and not just to promote your channel, but also to build the promoter, because the promoter also needs to be acknowledged, because they
Ye-
are putting in the effort to promote someone else, so they also need that kind of, you know, to be seen, that it's not just for us. I think it's for you guys that is helping us grow. You also need that growth.
that's right. That's correct. You will need that. You will need that.
That is
And
true. That is true, because you guys know the struggle. The struggle is real.
yes, it's struggle, man. I'm telling you, man. What we are sure we all been through that. But there is one thing I noticed that when a lot of people get to the 1K and they get to the 4,000 watch hours and they
Yes.
become monetized channel, they're giving up. I noticed that that happened to a lot. I've seen that. I've seen
Mm.
so many of that happen. And when I said so many, a lot, it's quite a lot. Because I used to have so many people was watching me. Every week I was getting over 500 viewers, 600 viewers. I was getting
Yes.
a Now I'm getting about 150 to 200 viewers plus a week now, because all these people who used to watch the channel, okay,
Yes.
some of these people was only not a creator. Some of them was just to support. They was just, you know, not a creator. They
Yes.
just support. And a lot of those people are disappear now. It's like every couple months there is new ones that keep up coming in my channel. So it's like one batch dies down, a new batch comes along. You know, I get that a lot. That is one thing I noticed as well since I come into YouTube, because I started in 2020 when it was the pandemic that caused me to open up this channel. But I did get to my 1K quick. The 1K did climb fast. Surprisingly, it did fly, it did go quick. But that does not happen for everybody though. Some people can be in there for a long time, so many years, and still has not even passed 200 yet, or even 50.
Yes. CDE TV, because the work gets harder after you get monetized. I think that is the truth, you know.
Yes,
I
that's
think
right.
so.
When it
Mhm.
monetizes, it gets harder. Yes, that's right.
It gets harder, because I'm so sorry to stop you there. I've seen a lot of small YouTubers that push to get to that 1K and 4,000 watch hour. and I haven't seen them pass that 1,000 subscribers. It's like so difficult. It's become so difficult now to actually get one subscriber after 1K, and it really hurts me to see that you've worked so hard and you've pushed so hard to get there, and then everything just stops.
Yes, yes, that is the problem. That is the big problem. The thing with YouTube, and YouTube is a very tough. It is a very tough thing.
It's a very tough industry
It is.
to
It is.
be in.
Yes. So as what CBE was saying, that when you get monetized, it gets even tougher. It gets very, very tough.
Yeah, it seems like it just becomes too tough. You can't, like, you're not going anywhere. I don't know, but I don't want that to happen. This is 2022, and we need to change the narrative.
Yes, yes, we need to do that. We need to do that.
We need to push those guys that is on 1K, because I think we're so focused on us small YouTubers that is also trying to get there. We need to focus on the ones that is actually stuck right now on 1,000 subscribers. They need to get to 2,000 subscribers.
Yes.
They need to get to 3,000 subscribers. They need to push, I've seen
Yes.
someone stuck on 1,000 subscribers probably for a year or so, and it's not fair that you put so much work in and you're not getting out there, not getting the recognition. Like I said, it's like YouTube don't really focus on us small YouTubers that is also trying to make it out there.
Yes. They're all trying to make it out there. That's true. I 100% agree. It's very, very tough. And
It
there's
is
another
tough.
thing. Another thing what can help as well is by using campaigns as well. Campaigns that you can use to promote your channel. Like, for example, like you got Google Ads and Spreezy is another one. Those two good to promote your channels as well. So those
Yes.
are the one, depends on what you pay for. You have to pay for them though. You have to pay for them. That's the problem. So it's like putting money in, but when it goes across the campaign, if anyone do like your content, subscribers will come. You will get a few subscribers come in. I have tried the campaign once already, and I did have a few subscribers. I think I had about 6 subscribers came from that channel already. It came from the campaign, yeah. So sometimes
Yes.
you will get a few subscribers coming. Sometimes, you get them. Sometimes you could get over 2,000 viewers, 4,000 viewers, and sometimes you could get no subscribers. Depends,
Yeah, it depends. There is those days
Yeah.
where you get 1,000 views on one video and the rest stays the same.
Yes. Yes, that's the problem. To get 1,000 viewers is very hard, you know what I mean? That lots of people do get 1,000 subscribers, but if you do up to 1K, as what you say, if for like 1 year, people have got it for 1 year, 1K, what is going to happen is that mean you're going to have nobody coming to your channel, because that 1K with everybody, that 1K is dead. Everybody on that channel is dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like literally nobody is active, or what they do is like they subscribe, but it's like the bell, like they turn the bell off completely. So when you do put contents up, they don't get the notification, so they turn your bells them off. And a lot of people do that here. Quite a lot of people do that.
Yeah, I think also sometimes maybe you find that those that started supporting other channels, they also lost it, because they also started their channels and they lost interest. You lose interest because you don't see anything happening. And that is very sad, because it can depress you. It can really burn you out to the point that you don't even want to look at YouTube anymore.
Yeah,
It's tough.
that's true. I 100% agree. I 100% agree.
Yeah, I'm actually busy cooking. I'm making a quick I would have really put on my face and everything, but just that because I'm weekends, I look like I'm and the house is so dermakar. Oh, sorry, I'm talking my language now. The house is such a it's like chaos here. But
Okay.
yeah, I'm making a quick chicken stew for me and the kids. And my husband also just arrived from work.
Okay.
So yeah. So you can imagine how it looks like. So next time I will be fully prepared and I will be ready to be the co-host.
Yes, yes, of course. I mean, that's not a problem. I understand the situation. I do understand. That's not a problem. And I was gonna say as well, you can add me on IG. I don't know if you use IG.
You don't have IG.
No, I have IG. IG is the same name as my YouTube channel, Super Boss.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm so easy to find. As soon as you put Super Boss Kirk, I comes up straight away on the stream.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Yeah,
I'm very easy to find on Instagram.
on Instagram. Okay. We will go and check you out on Instagram. We will support you so that you can support us.
Yes, yes, of course. I mean, it's good to add the Instagram. So if any problems or if anything was not with
Yes.
the channel, at least you can Instagram me and say, Super Boss, my channel, something is wrong with it. And I can give you an example. It happened to one person already that came here on this channel, and the name was Mona and Brini was the name of the channel that came here and it got terminated. And
Oh, that's
it got,
bad.
yes, it got terminated and she was at 600 subscribers. She was literally climbing the page.
Oh,
Yes, it really, really hurts. And it's a good thing she had my Instagram because she Instagram me and tell me straight away, it's a Super Boss. This is what happened to me. And I said, my God. So what she did now, this was where she went wrong. When you're going to open up a new channel, right? You cannot use the
yes.
same name, right? And you cannot use the same email as well when you're going to open a new channel. You cannot use that. And the same phone number, no, it's a no, no, no. So when she opened up a next channel, I went to check her channel and then I said, I thought your channel got terminated. She said, yes, it did, Super Boss. She said, this is a new channel. So I turned around and said, you need to change this name straight away. If you don't change this name, they're going to terminate this channel as well. And what she did, she went and changed the name to Mona Lifestyle. So when she changed the name to Mona Lifestyle, after 2 weeks, the channel got terminated again. And she was at 60 subscribers, it got terminated. So
Sure.
yep, she sent me a message to say, Super Boss, my next channel got terminated again. What's going on? So when she sent me, I said to her that did you use the same email? I hope you did not use the same Gmail. She said, yes, I did, Super Boss. And I said, my God. I said, no. I said, no, 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 no. When you started a new channel, you cannot use the same Gmail with the channel what was terminated. You can't use the same phone number and you cannot use the same name. If you do use that, it will automatically terminate that channel again. It will. So everything has to be fresh. So it's like my channel now is Super Boss Kirk TV. I cannot use the same email address. I can't use the same email address. I cannot use the same name. You cannot use the same
But
name.
you know what? I actually have like three channels, like two channels under the same email. You know, when you just go and create a new channel on the same under the same email and whatever.
Right?
I haven't got any issues with that as yet. Or do you think it's something else that could have caused the termination from a channel?
It's 100% the same email address and the same name she used. that caused her to get terminated.
Mm-hmm.
And what it
Wow.
is, even if you use the same email to open up a channel, what's going to happen is your channel might not get terminated straight away. It could be maybe 1 or 2 months down the line. It will kind of recognize the email, and then it's going to get terminated. Everything will be terminated.
Yeah.
But yes, it's 100%. It was the email address. It's the same address. Yes, she used the same email address, and
Mhm.
there's a message even came in from even CDE saying the same thing as well. The same thing is coming as
Oh
the same.
yes. Yes, yes, CDE TV. I actually saw something like that. That if one channel is terminated, they will the rest of the channels will be affected and it will also go off. I did see that somewhere, you know.
Yes, it depends if the Gmail is connected to the next Gmail. So if you have one Gmail account and then you have different channels and that same Gmail account, yes, it can also affect the whole channels as well because it's like a recognition that it has, and it recognizes the IP address, and it automatically will also terminate the other channels as
Yeah,
well.
yeah. That's so sad, you know. Um, damn, that's tough.
Yes, it is, man. It's very sad. And why a channel got terminated, that it was just people who is jealous. Those jealous people went and report the channel, and then it
I
just
wanted to say the same thing now, you know. Um, is your name Kirk? Sorry, I don't want to call you Super Boss Kirk.
well, my name is actual Kirk. Yes, of course, Kirk is my
Kirk.
actual. Yes,
Okay, yeah. You know what? I wanted to say the same thing because some time ago, I think when I just started my channel, I made a
yes,
video. I recorded my son. He is 5 years old, and he just took my phone and he was talking. He's saying, "Welcome to my YouTube channel." And then somebody went and reported my channel to say that I was exploiting my child. Imagine, I was so furious that I don't know, my heart started beating so fast. These people don't know what they do to you. You know, it's like people watch your videos sometimes to critic or to judge you or to look for faults, and they are very fast to report it, you know,
yes,
without
yes,
thinking about the person that recorded, that made that video. They don't consider someone's feelings, the time and the hours and the effort you put into that video, and then somebody just sees something small and they report it, and that's small. That one person that reported you can get your whole channel terminated, you know.
yes, yes. And it's but the thing is, but YT should look into it more though. They should like have concrete evidence to prove these things, but they don't. They just look and just see that someone report, and then they're so quick to take your channel down, which is very silly. No concrete evidence, I think it's completely wrong.
It is completely wrong, and I think that um a lot of viewers or people that watch your videos, they don't realize what you go through, the emotions, and how it affects you at the end of the day. You know, it's okay, you can dispute that video, and YouTube can bring the video back if ever you dispute it, and they find that nothing was wrong. Like with me, I disputed my video, and they actually brought that video. I how can I say, I actually
Hmm.
won the case basically, where they found nothing wrong with the video, and the video
Okay.
came back on. However, what YouTube does, which I've realized, it if you have a video like that was reported for not following guidelines, and
Yes.
you actually win the dispute, they will push your video down at the bottom, right at the
Yeah.
bottom.
That's right. That's right.
So
Because it
yeah,
can.
it's
Yeah. Go on.
mm,
Hmm.
no, you can continue.
Yes, I was saying if something like that happened to me, then I would have to message, YouTube and say to them that, you know, that okay, my channel is terminated. I need to see concrete evidence. I need to see what they report me for and show me what I've done wrong on this channel for these people to report me. Because end of the day, you can't just close my channel like that. You have to show me the evidence. I need to see why that person is reported me, and I want to see the incident that I have done wrong on this channel, the violation I've done for you to terminate my channel. I want to see that evidence. If not, you have to open my channel back. You can't just take it like that. You know, because I'm not gonna go down without a fight. I'm just one of them. So that's what I'm saying.
Oh my goodness, you know what? My phone's battery is flat now.
Oh dear.
And I would have loved to stay longer because
That's not a problem.
that I think there's just still so much that I
Yes.
wanted to say or talk about, but I think this is not the time now to
Yes.
talk about it. And but at the end of the day, we all learning from each other. Somebody might have been doing the same thing that I've been doing, and they are learning not to do A, B, and C.
Yes.
So yeah, this is for another day. My topic is for another day. I should do a live stream. I honestly am not good with live streams.
I mean, I
I'm
can help
very
you with
bad.
that. I can help you with live streams. If you need any tips, I can help you. So you can have me at IG as well. Follow me, I'll follow you back on IG. And yes,
Okay, I will do that. I will follow you.
yeah,
And to everybody that has visited my house, I shall visit you soon. And thank you so much for accepting my for being a co-host, Super Boss Cook.
that's not a problem. So yes, so whatever content you watch, I will connect back to you.
No problem. Thank you, and thank you to everybody. And yeah, over to Super Cook, to Super Boss Cook.
Yeah, thank you so much.
All right. Take care.
And you too. God bless you. Yes, guys. So finally, she is the first time she come on this channel, guys. It's our first time. So thank you so much, Norman. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for coming on to Super Bowl Star TV, and thank you so much for sharing your topic, and thank you so much for understanding a lot on this station. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. So yes, guys. So in the life of Doll, yes, guys, everyone jump on her channel because she is a promoter who will promote your channel. So remember, guys, jump onto her channel. And yes, guys, so what I was saying, one thing anyway, yeah, before we go any further here, I just wanted to show you guys because, this is the year I'm going to be traveling, guys. So when I'm traveling, okay, I do use the GoPro camera, I do use the Hasma Plus, but this is one, guys, I got to share with you. Is a camera that I brought just last week, and I got this camera to share with you. I was thinking not to show it and this one I was thinking to show it maybe later on. If I go live tonight again, I don't know if I'll go live tonight. I might do, I might not. But anyway, this was just in case it was to go live. But anyway, I will show you the camera. It's a camera I brought, and this is what I'm going to use towards my traveling. Oh, okay, sorry. So, EB, okay, sorry, you don't speak English. You don't understand English. So, right. So I believe, what country are you from? If you understand what I'm saying, what country are you from? So that's EB. I believe the name sound like you are from India. Is that correct? If I am correct, please. let me know, and if I'm not correct, please let me know as well if I'm right or wrong. Are you from India? Let me know where you're from, please. So that's the box. This is what the camera look like. This is it, guys. But I'm showing you guys the camera in the box. But it's time to take it out and show it to you guys. So yes, so we do have a few more people are flying in quickly. So we do have, so remember guys, anyone who don't have a jacket, don't hesitate to say so, don't hesitate, don't be shy to let me know. And I will give you a lovely jacket. And oh yes, and a big mega shout out to My Choice Kitchen. Thank you so much for coming on to Super Bowl Scout TV. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. My choice. This is my choice. This kitchen is my choice. Beautiful. The first, that's the strap. If I want to put it around my neck, it's good. It's important to have a strap when you put the camera over your neck. You want to need that. That's the instruction for the camera. So you will see when I travel, guys. When I'm starting to travel, I was thinking to maybe try it. When I start to do the parks again, I might try it, guys. I should try it on the parks. Then this is the lens. So I'm going to take that out of the bag and let you guys see that. So I always seems to buy things all the time, So this is what the camera look like. So why don't I just take it out the bag and show you guys? So there you go, guys. So this is what the camera is about. See? So that's what it's about. It's really, really good, interesting camera. And from the back, the screen can twist that way. So it's so nice to have a little screen on this camera. It's really, really fantastic. I really, really love it, So you see, the screen is at the back. And then what I normally do, and put him back in place. That's one thing I like with this camera. And then, does it use a SD card? Yes, it does use a SD card from the side here. You open up. It does have, yeah, thank you so much, My Choice. It's very beautiful, isn't it? It's beautiful, but not beautiful as you. Yeah, so we got the memory card that we use at the side here. See, that's all it is. So that's the memory card, guys, that it uses. And it does have a small SD card inside that you put inside the memory card. So this is very, very good. Then one thing you do, you clip it. So easy. And yeah, and then we do have the battery. So here is if you want to put mic. The mic. Let's, before we go to the battery section, this is where we put the mic. So I am going to buy a mic for it. This is going to be very interesting. So if you want to use a mic, you can use a mic. It's really, really good. And if you want to use any digital port, if you want to put it into your laptop, or something like that, if you want to connect it to the laptop to get the pictures them on here, you can also do that. You can also have that option as well. And this is where the battery goes. Let's try and take it out. There we go. So I managed to press it, open this side, and wow, the battery, there you go. So this is what the batteries look like. Let's show it to you guys properly. Yeah, that is what the battery look like. So really, really nice. That's it. It's back in, and that's it. And yep, the little red light has come on. And the lens now, guys, if you're going to use a camera, it has to have the lens. You need the lens on it to use. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the lens out and show you guys. So yep. So this is the lens. So this lens that we're using for this camera, it is 55 meters. It does stretch 55 meters long. It's quite a good camera to use. You know, it's quite good. I really like it. You know, fantastic. So why don't I just take it and demonstrate it to you guys a little bit? So you see, so I'm just taking the cover off. And also on this camera, we take the cover off as well. So there you go, guys. So this is what the front look like. And then when you're going to put the clip on, it's a bit tricky. When you're going to put it on, you have to, you see, got a white line right there, right? And this, I've got a little white edge there. So you have to connect it within that line. And then turn it and then clip it. There we go. It's done. And when you're going to use it as well, don't forget to take this bit off as well. This bit will need to come off as well. And then that is where, finally, where Super Ballscorp TV is live once and again. So this camera, it's very good, guys. This is a HD. This is a HD camera. HD professional camera. Yeah, HD camera. Yeah, thank you so much, Estella. Estella, if you want this camera, I can give it to you if you like. You know, it's really, really nice. Would you like it, Estella? Would you like it? I can send it to Ghana for you. Do you want it all? Here you go. It's quite expensive. Yes, it's quite an expensive camera. Together with Jockey Channel. Thank you so much for coming back. You know, please connect to a few people. Get yourself on it. Okay, Estelle, I guess that you like it. So here you are. It's for you. It's for you all. Yeah, I'm gonna try and turn it on, guys. The battery could be low. We don't know. Let's check the battery. The battery is okay. So there you go. So that camera is on right now. I'll turn it on to, let's see. Yeah, so there you go, guys. So it does have the screen around here already. So let me try and turn the screen that way so you guys can get to see what's going on. So there you go. Yeah, so it does have the screen. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a bit of recording, guys. So you see, you can go in and out. So yeah, so I'm going to try and do a recording, guys. So let's do a record. So let's turn it my way where I can see it. Okay, perfect. So I'm going to focus the camera, put the focus on, and show you guys how it works. So see, I'm zooming it and zooming it out. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to put the focus on now. Right, the focus is on now, guys. Right. Here we go, it's focusing. It's doing what it meant to do. There you go. So the focus is on now. So I notice that when you put this focus on, guys, it does have a different. Oh, yes, Estelle, it's quite a lot. It's quite a lot. It was, I think you have to accumulate it in Ghana. I think here in the UK, please, well, it's 1,200 pounds. Stella, it's 1,200 pounds. It's quite expensive. It's quite an expensive camera. Hold on, there was a, let me see. I think Abby is saying something. Abby, where are you from? Oh, and Sissy, thank you so much, Sissy, for coming. Big mega shout out to Sissy. Thank you so much for coming on. I tried to look back on the message to see if you did send any message. Nope, there was no reply. Very tongues. eBay, yeah, what country are you from? Okay, I think I've just taken. Okay, I'm gonna put it on the video, guys. Just quickly put it on the video. Oh, a big mega shout out to M and Z Teach Fit. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for coming. Focus. Focus. So the focus is on now, guys. So that's the focus. Okay, perfect. Perfect. So this is ready. So I'm gonna record, guys. So I'm gonna do one record on this camera. Yeah, thank you so much, M&S Teach Fit. So now the camera is now in effect, guys. So now it's recording. And trust me, it is a very, very clear footage. It is a very, very clear footage, guys. When I say clear, it is absolutely clear. So without me putting up close to the TV, I could just easily just zoom from here. I don't need to go close. So yeah. So yeah, so this is the camera we're using here in the live stream. And this is something to show you guys. So it's really, really nice. See, focus is going back. And it is very nice and clear, guys, the quality. So when you want to do content or something like this, I mean, this is the best thing to use, guys. Oh, so EB's talking about milk. Yeah. So now I'm gonna stop the recording now. There we go. It's good quality, guys. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna play it back and let you see. There you go, guys. Look at it playing back, guys. Look at the quality. Thank you so much, My Choice Kitchen. So Dean in line, how are you? Dean in line is guys is from the Philippines. So there you go, guys. So you see, I managed to record a little footage of that. And then now I'm gonna turn it off. But there's a lot though. I will do a content to show how to use this camera. And if you guys want to get a camera, if you guys want to get a camera like this, you know, I think I might put it in the description, guys. Or the best thing to do, I will do a video. I will do a separate content about it. You can get them for like £300-400 here, depends on where you buy them. But they're quite expensive cameras. Yes, they're expensive. They are not cheap. It is expensive. I mean, My Choice Kitchen, you have got a choice. You can take it off me and give me no money and beat me up. Yes, of course, of course. I mean, yes, it is quite expensive. They're expensive, but it's worth it, guys. It's worth it. You get good quality. I mean, the quality on the camera is been fantastic. You know, you can take all these videos, go and edit them. You can even, because I've got the adapter, I've got everything that connected already for this, you know. So this is really, really good. And I'm going to take the front off now, guys, to put it back. See? So you have to press the button here, twist. Look, see, it's off. There you go. It's a very nice camera. It's really, really nice. So this camera, guys, I've not used it to do any vlogging yet. Not yet, because I'm waiting. I want to use this for when I'm traveling. And before I leave as well, I'm going to get, this is a 18 and 55 meters lens, but I'm looking to get one about 100 to 200 meters lens I need to get. So when I'm doing the content, I can stretch the camera. So things from far, the mountain, to show the dolphins, you know, things like that. It's not a waterproof camera, so I might, if I'm going to go underneath the water, guys, I have to get a GoPro. I will have to use my GoPro camera. And hello, Sissy. Thank you so much, Sissy. So Sissy is from the Philippines. You know, I want to thank you so much. So yes, so this is what I'm going to use, guys, when I'm ready to travel around the world. You know, where I said, I hope you have an amazing time. And what Ireland I'm going to be in. So the content now to show you guys when I travel now, it's how it's going to be, guys. The content that I really want to do, it really depends, because I will need donation to do it as well, guys. That will be a good start, but let me do what I can afford at the moment, and if any donation helps me in the future, then that's okay. If not, then I will just have to use the business, and I will have to do a bit of street life cooking, street yard style, grill top cooking and things like that. And then hopefully, if I do get enough donation, then I'll be going around the world, then traveling around to Ireland. Like, for example, Porto Galera, it would be a nice place to travel. So I would, for example, start from Porto Galera to talk about what does tourists do when you come to Porto Galera, which is in the Philippines. What does tourists do on this island? The cheap hotels, the history of this place where tourists can come, the history, and also the food, what was also specialized. So that's going to be the history and things like that. History, food, what was specialized, and also what can tourists drink on this island as well for a cheap price, cheap hotels, and it will worth your while coming on this island. So it's going to be quite a lot, guys. It's going to be quite a lot to see. So it's like, for example, I do Porto Galera, and for example, I'd move on to, like, for example, Cebu, like where they do all the whale shark, the bamboo raft, what I mean, cheap hotel, food also again, and the history and everything about the place, so everything will be revealed while I'm going along the journeys, so things like this, guys. But if I'm going to be doing the Thousand Ireland in Philippines, yes, it will need money to travel because flying to different island, it will cost money to fly over. Even Philippines is the same country, domestic flight. There is some islands you still have to fly. You have to fly to each ones. Like Mindanao, you got to go to, Negros, you got to fly over to that island, Davao, you know, Genzan City, all these places, Iloilo, you know, Tagigan City, all these places, to go, guys, to fly over to different places. It has to be flights, to get over to these places. And I will also look for villages as well, guys, where people do struggle and where I can help them as well. So things like this, I'm looking to do. My preference is to literally travel around and show you guys a lot of interesting things. And yes, we do have a few people who've been watching me since this channel has opened as well, guys. So you can see the difference. So I'm telling a lot of people that the content, of course, the content is going to be better. I mean, they're only looking at the city of United Kingdom to say it's a beautiful life I'm showing you guys in London. But trust me, when I get over to the other side of Philippines, I mean, the content is going to be better. And the reason why for that, of course, I do have the space, you know what I mean? You got the space to do things. You got the beach to go to, you got the river, the cooking, which I was explaining to Norman earlier, up on the live about that situation as well and things like that. So this year, guys, just keep your eyes out, keep your eyes peeled and see what I have to do, guys, and this. So I was going to say one thing as well, guys, before I head off to this live stream. It's jump over to my premiere. The premiere is going to be coming in the next 3 hours, which is 6 p.m. UK time. The premiere is going to be coming, guys, and you can go over and thumbs up my premiere for the next 3 hours, and it's going to be London nightlife, which is overgrown. The train is overgrown train life, guys, showing you the train. A bit of train life here in the United Kingdom. We have already have a few people here who staying in the United Kingdom. Like, for example, MNZ Teach Fit is living in the United Kingdom. Princess Pashnash is also living in the United Kingdom. But MNZ Teach Fit is from Jamaica, from the same place as me, guys. So that's where MNZ Teach Fit is from. So please connect to MNZ Teach Fit because she is a very good teacher, good exercise teacher, that exercise. and that's my spare battery, guys. So that's my charger and things like that. Just putting it one side to charge it up, and then yes, so that's nice. And also, as well, that this, you know, is a new laptop I'm using right now, guys. This laptop, it's new. It's a brand new laptop I'm using. So the one I used to use, guys, to broadcast, I will show that to you as well. That this is broken, broken. And I want to say a big mega shout out to Stevie. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming. And also as well, guys, I want to tell you that we do have a member. So sorry, guys, my throat is not up to scratch for some reason. But I want to tell you, I do have a new member, guys. Thank you so much, Stevie, for being a member. I really appreciate it. It's Stevie, the new member to Super Bowl Skirk TV. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Stevie. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being a member. I really appreciate it. A member means that you are someone that really remember me. Yes, remember, new remember. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Stevie. So happy to see you, man. I mean, I really enjoy coming over to Princess House, over to Cindy Style sometimes. We get so many jokes, crack so many jokes, so yes. So Stevie, guys, has been a very good supporter to my channel. Very, very good supporter. And yes, before I leave, guys, so anyone who is not thumbs up the premiere, can you thumbs up the premiere for the next 3 hours? My premiere is gonna be playing, guys. And remember, it's gonna be the one with the London Overgrown Life, guys. Overgrown Nightlife. So get ready for it. So this laptop, guys, believe it or not, this is a Dell. First, let's show you the cover. This is what I've been using, to do my live stream, is this laptop. But I've got a brand new one now, guys. Brand new. In the box, everything brand new. And this laptop, trust me, believe it or not, guys, I've got this for 13 years, guys. 13 years of my life, I've got this laptop. And it never gave me one problem, not one problem. But the thing with this laptop here, right? I think there's a big problem with this laptop. I think it's not working. I believe it need an update, guys, or a reboot. So I think it needs to be taken to one of the shop to reboot. And my God, is this my lucky day? Stevie, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. That is one of the biggest super chatter I ever get from since I born. I never get a super chat that bad. I normally get a $5, £5 one, but this is the biggest one. You have literally beaten my record, Stevie. Thank you so much once and again. The super chatter from Stevie. Wow, wow, wow. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you so much. That will be a part of my donation for traveling. I promise to keep that one very safe. I promise to look after it, and I promise to put it towards exactly what I say I'm going to do in Philippines. Hopefully this year in September. Yeah. And a big mega shout out to Juliet, Pretty Eyes from the Philippines. Wow. Juliet, guys, her channel is very funny to watch. I mean, you go over to her channel, she is funny. Yes, my friend, Pretty Eyes, how are you doing? You know, guys, I'm always after Juliet Eyes. Every time I go on her live stream, I'm always saying Pretty Eyes because I'm very obsessed with Asian eyes, and trust me, I'm really, really after her eyes, guys. It have that chinkiness, and I love it. I can't help myself. So she's here today on the live stream, guys, from the Philippines. Is Juliet, and also we have Sissy, also is from the Philippines as well. And Stevie is laughing, guys. Steve is laughing. I mean, thank you so much, man. Steve, you have given me one of the biggest super shutter ever in history, guys. That is one of the biggest super shutter I ever get in history. She have beaten that record, has been beaten big time, big time. That's a big record. It is a big record. I never seen a yellow in my life, not on this live stream. I never seen one yellow. No, I have seen blue and I have seen green, but yellow, oh God, that is one color I never seen, guys. Yes, Jolette, I'm very happy to know you're fine, man. Very happy to see you. So, and I was gonna say as well, guys, you can also add me and also IG as well, guys. That's another one to add me on is IG. So if you guys haven't add me on IG, it is the same name as my YouTube channel. I can quickly I can quickly put it down in the box for you guys. I can do that. It's the same name. It's literally the same name here, guys. I just say Super Boss Kirk. It's the same. It's the same. I'm gonna quickly put it down anyway. Yes. So that is it. So there you go. That's it. Yeah. So that's the name, guys. So that's my Instagram. And if anyone don't use IG, FB, guys, I'm gonna start putting FB out for you to add me on. So if anyone hasn't got Instagram, how about FB, which is Facebook? You can also find me on Kirk Boss. It's not going to be so easy to find me. It's not going to be so easy to find me like how you can find me on IG. You know, IG, you find me so quick within seconds. So I must take a look into it as well because it could be private as well. The IG is not private, but the FB is. So everyone knows what I look like. My face, you know my face, I look the same. And the picture as well, I look absolutely the same as well. And a big mega shout out to Paul Moore. Thank you so much for the first time. Thank you so much for coming on to the Super Bowl Stroke TV. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. How are you doing and where are you from? So yes, Paul Moore, where are you from? Thank you so much for coming on. I really appreciate you coming on for the very first time on the station. Thank you so much for turning up. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. So, what I was saying anyway about this laptop, it's best to have two, you know, when it's best to have two of them just in case, you know, just in case if anything was to ever go wrong with one, there is always a backup one. And I do have a new editing software that I download on this laptop as well. And what it is, to be honest with you guys, you know, my editing is better and quicker when I do it on the telephone. If you do it on the computer, people say it takes longer. No, on the phone and computer, they're both gonna take long. Same way, they're still gonna take you. You know, guys, editing. When you edit even a 10 minutes video, it takes around 4, 5 to 6 hours to edit just one video alone. And this is what a lot of people don't understand about editing, guys. Editing takes a long time. You know, it's not easy to do editing. I mean, people ask me, do I use my computer to edit? I do have editing software in the computer, but believe it or not, I use my phone. I buy one phone specially. The phone is only for editing alone. It's a special phone. When I say for editing, this is not for no phone call or anything like that. You know what I mean? So I was going to use one of these devices. I was going to use one for editing and one for live stream. But even it's for live stream, they both can use for editing as well. One is just in case if something was to go wrong. And I want to say a big mega shout out from the Philippines. Big mega shout out to Belinda. Thank you so much for coming on to the Super Bowl Stock TV. I really appreciate it. My love. Thank you so much. Yeah. But this computer, I know that it needs to be rebooted. I know that's what it is. But it's not giving me the option to do it. So I think because I have this laptop for so many years, I have it for 13 years, guys. I brought this off someone, for 13 years. And I'm telling you, the laptop, it's do well, man. It's been doing fantastic. I'm so happy. I'm so happy for what it's doing. I can't believe it. So I just want to say I'm very happy with it. I'm really, really, really happy with it. So what I'm going to do anyway, I'm going to take it to the shop. I might take it there tomorrow, which is not a pleasant day. Sunday, rest day. No, I don't think that's going to be possible. So I will wait until Monday. Yes, Stevie, that's right. That's absolutely right. That's right, man. It is, man. It's a lot. It is a lot of headache. It is absolutely a lot of headache to say you're doing editing. My God, it's a lot. It, what it is when you're using the camera, all right, it is very nice. It's easy to use the camera to get footages, and so it's easy going out and taking the shot. But when you say you're going to do editing, oh God, that's where the headache starts, man. Oh, my choice kitchen. Oh, you're leaving. Oh, make so my choice kitchen. Make sure you thumbs up my premiere. It's coming on in the next, 2.5 hours. So don't run away. Yeah. Make sure you turn up to the premiere later. But thank you so much for coming on. I really, really, really appreciate it. God bless you. Yes, that's right. JD ETV, you're absolutely right. Yes, editing is very hard, guys, man. When it comes to the editing, man, it's a tough, tough battle. It's a tough, tough battle. I mean, it takes me a long, long, long time to learn editing. It takes me a long time, guys. It did take a long time. So that is why I'm telling you, there's people who is trying to learn it and they're giving up. They're giving up on editing. I said, don't give up. Don't give up. Because what it is, it's not going to be something easy. It's going to look so stressful and headache. It's going to be a headache, guys. But once you get the hang of it, you'll be all right. But it will take you a little while to do the editing. It takes a while. But anyway, in this topic was about how unfair the world is. So I think there was a spelling mistake at the end. But anyway, it's all been corrected and everything is okay now. But anyone who wants to come to the premiere, don't forget to give the premiere a thumbs up. I really, really appreciate it. So I want to thank you guys so much for coming on to the live stream. So I will try and do more live stream for you guys. I will try and do more live stream for you. So tomorrow, I don't know. I might be going live tomorrow or Monday. I think the best thing to do, guys, I will see you on Monday for our next live stream. So I'm going to be back here again. And I want to thanks to all the new subscribers who was coming to the channel today. And thanks for all the ones who share my channel out. You literally share me out. Thank you so much for the share. I really, really appreciate it. So I want to thank everyone so much for coming on. I really, really, really appreciate all the love that everyone been giving to me. And yep, I can't wait to see you guys again. You guys has done me very, very proud. Thank you so much. Okay, before I go, yes, Paul Maud, if you want to join, yes, just go over to my channel, yeah, which is the premiere for tonight. It's already scheduled. If you want to join, you can join. And if anyone has not joined the membership, don't hesitate to join the membership as well. There is a giant button on the side of your screen. And if you guys are using iPhone, you click in the corner of the description, and the link will be down in the description for those ones who are using iPhone and so on. So I want to thank you so much. Stevie, you're very funny. I like you, man. Honestly, I like you so much. You're really, really funny. So I hope to see you guys at the premiere tonight. In the next 2.5 hours, my premiere is going to be kicking off here again, guys. But I might do another live stream tonight. I don't know if I'm going to go live tonight. I might do, I might not. But according to my throat, I don't think so. But on Monday, yes, I'm going to come with another topic again. On Monday, I'll be here with another topic live again to talk to every one of you guys. And this new computer that I'm using, I'm really loving it, guys. It's working so nicely. It's fantastic. I can still smell it. It's brand new, still brand new, guys. But I want to thank everyone so much for coming on to this live today. Everyone, you know, give me a very, very nice feelings. I'm very, very happy, guys. I am very, very happy. So thank you so much, guys, for coming on to this station. Super Bowl TV is signing out from London, United Kingdom. This is SBK TV. Super Bowl TV. Have a nice and pleasant evening from United Kingdom. Thank you so much.